guys, we're here. We're back at the happiest place on earth. Today we're going to be walking around. We're going to see if we can find some foods that we didn't try last time during Halloween time. They also have so much construction going on here. It's wild. So we're going to check that out, show you guys what's going on here. And then Tiana's Bayou is going to be opening up soon. I kind of want to get on the Twain Riverboat to see what's going on. We're going to have to try that. We're going to have a great time. So why don't you guys join us today on this Magic Journeys. Here we go. As you can see, the tarps are on the Main Street station. It looks like the trains aren't running, and I think it's maybe because Disney is getting close to the 70th anniversary.
Yes, there's so much construction going on. Like, it's crazy. In the front entrance, I don't know if you guys saw it, but in the front entrance, there's like a lot of like walls up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're down by December or by Christmas time.
Me too. They're pushing back the tree. So I'm hoping by Christmas time, like you said, we start going back to normal and they start removing all these tarps.
And look, I don't know if you guys see it, but they have like awesome like timelines of all the different
Main Street stations.
I'm sorry, tree stations, train stations.
Yeah.
Okay, before we move forward, I kind of want to check out the Mad Hatter store and check out and see if they have like the Inside Out 4 ears.
Oh, we should go check them out.
Let's go check.
All right.
Here they are. They have disgust. They have anger. Let's see the other ones. They have another anger here. They have anxiety. They have embarrassment. Look.
These are the new ones for Inside Out too.
Look at this one, so cute.
Look at that.
And they have joy. This is cute.
I really can't wait to see what Disney has in store for us for the 70th anniversary. I'm pretty sure eventually soon they're going to start showing us like concepts and what they're planning to do, and I really hope they go all out because Disney, the last few years, I feel like they've been toning it back a little bit. They need to give us something to be excited about, and I can't wait. But yeah, a lot of walls because of that. There's a lot of beautification going on, but yeah, constructions have gone rampant here at Disneyland. Let's just hope by December it's all gone.
So I got these ears, just like random ears like this. I'm gonna show you a little hack that I found. Maybe someone already found this, but whatever. I found this today as I was coming into the park. So you get one of these little like heads. Mine today is Donald Duck. And you just strap him in here like this.
There you go, gotta zip them up.
And then look how cute! Right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks like he's wearing a bow tie. That's so cute. You can do it to anyone, to any ears. Look.
Love it. Yeah, it looks great. I just want to show
you guys that hack. I'm sure someone else already did it, but I just found this today and I wanted to share that with you guys.
What we want to do right now, because we're in Frontierland, we want to go over to the Twain Riverboat and get on that and see if we can see what's going on with Tiana's. That's also what we're excited about.
A sneak preview of Hungry Bear. Hopefully I can see it through there because Hungry Bear is supposed to be having a new menu, a new change. It's going to be called the Hungry Bear
Jamboree, I think.
I'll say Junkyard Jamboree, but that's not it. It's the Jamboree Barbeque or something like that.
Yeah, excited for that.
Me too. Whole new menu.
Twain Riverboat. Beautiful day to do this. What a majestic steamboat. I love this so much. You can see the steam coming out from the back. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Welcome aboard the Twain Riverboat.
Watch your step.
Yeah, right here you got to watch your step, guys. You don't want to fall. All right, I don't know if Janelle wants to go up higher or this is where she wants to be. Where do you want to be, Janelle?
A few words from the first
here. Guys, nice light. Look at this.
All right, let's go here.
They're here.
This is perfect. Nice little view of Tom Sawyer Island.
I hope I don't drop this camera.
We're going to have to do that sometime soon.
I've never done it. I think I've only done it once.
I've done it once where I don't remember because I was probably like on a field trip.
Yeah.
But I definitely have to go back again. All right, we decided to move a little bit more in the front of the boat. Hopefully one day we can go on top and steer the Twain Riverboat.
But I want to come prepared. Like I want a full like explorer hat and like binoculars and you know.
That's really cool is it's not so busy here at Disneyland today, which is very nice. And it's not hot. It's a gorgeous day. Beautiful breeze here.
It is.
I love it.
Beautiful day.
you'd get on one of these rafts here and it takes you straight to Tom Sawyer's Island. Very cool. All these people are waiting to get on. They're gonna have a great time.
The Mark Twain, I just want to do the full like Fantasmic choreography.
With black and white Mickey right on top, steering the boat.
See?
There's the beautiful Columbia. Yes, that's so cool.
You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you.
Tiana's.
Hungry Bear.
Oh, this is so
Barbecue
awesome.
Jamboree.
I can't wait to try Hungry Bear's Barbecue Jamboree. I can already see the sign.
We'll take you guys up closer a little bit later, but what Janelle saw was her friend is still there.
You know, I was so worried for him. I was so worried. I didn't care about anything else but my little friend over there.
The beaver friend right over there, and he's still hungry. They have some portraits over there. That's so cool. A lot of people showing us support. We love every one of you guys. Yeah, that is awesome. Bye. Hey.
I love meeting you guys. You guys are the sweetest.
I love riding around the rivers of America. You're going to see some wonderful things. And on gorgeous days like today, when you have the sun just right, you're going to get that beautiful golden light and everything just looks magical. Unfortunately, the Disneyland Railroad is not working today, but it would look so beautiful running across. But so far, I'm still... This is awesome. I love it.
It's a glimpse of moose, mountain lion, and other wildlife.
That bridge looks like a lot of fun right there.
Looks like one of those wacky bridges where you have to balance yourself.
Oh yeah.
Like, see?
You got to be careful with these.
Back and forth. Like it goes like this.
Don't fall.
No.
There's definitely some progress happening over at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We bought a little camera so that we can use it on the ride. We bought the little Osmo Action 5 because it is waterproof. I used to have a GoPro, but it stopped working. So with this new Osmo Action, I'm hoping it's gonna look great on that ride because I heard it does pretty good in low light. We just have to test it first. So next time we come to the park, we have to test it out.
Miguel doesn't like water rides, but I'm making him go on this one. We're gonna bring our rain boots and we're gonna bring our our ponchos to be prepared.
Yeah, definitely. I hate getting wet, especially on these rides when your shoes are sloshing all over the place. I hate that.
It looks like we're back in Frontierland. We have finally made it to our destination.
We're back.
We're back in Frontierland.
Yes.
Let's go.
All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Now, behind these walls, this is going to be the new Haunted Mansion shop. It's right across from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. If you were to walk out from this direction, it'll probably cover your view a bit.
Yeah, it does. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it kind of does, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
But we have to see the finished look,
That's true.
right?
Country.
So as soon as that opens, which is Tiana's Bayou Adventure opens in November 15, it's going to be officially Bayou Country.
Yeah, Bayou
No,
Country.
Critter Country, you guys. I wish they gave us a fair warning.
I know, I kind of like the name Critter Country.
I did too.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like that new name, Bayou Country, or do you prefer Critter Country? I kind of want to know. Let me know in the comments below.
They keep changing the name on us.
I know. These names keep changing. I'm so bad with names, so yeesh.
Well, once they're done with all the construction, it's going to look like this. That's the new Haunted Mansion shop. Very cool. It looks nice, actually.
They're currently testing the Tiana Bayou's Adventure. You can see them dropping the wooden logs into the water, and then you can see them going around and getting ready to go up that lift again. That is really cool. I'm excited for it. You said they're opening up November 15th?
November 15 during the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey! We're definitely going to get wet, that's for sure.
I'm excited though because there's going to be new foods, new attractions. It's going to be a great time.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. If you guys have already done it over at Walt Disney World, what did you guys think of it?
Yes.
I kind of want to know.
The Hungry Bear Barbecue.
Yes, you know what the menu kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Big Thunder Ranch barbecue.
Yes.
Right? With like the pulled pork, the ribs, the beans, the baked beans, the cornbread. It's gonna be an awesome change. Listen, everything else doesn't matter, but when they had this blocked off, I was so worried for my little friend over there, and he's still there.
Yeah, they brought him back.
Yeah, they brought him back. He's still, look at him.
I thought he was
He's ready
done, though.
for it.
I thought they were going to get rid of him, and then
I was
that's
so
it.
worried. I didn't care about anything else. I'm like, please don't get rid of my friend over there, Mr. Hungry over there. He's so cute.
They're gonna open up the Hungry Bear Jamboree barbecue soon, and we're gonna bring you guys along. We're gonna show you all the food they have, so if you haven't subscribed, be subscribed because we're gonna bring you guys along when they first open and show you a lot of things they carry, so we can't wait for that.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure right there. That's probably the entrance, and that's probably gonna be the wait times. Very cool. Can you guys hear the music in there? Yeah. So they got these new fountains down here at the park. They also have one over by Alice in Wonderland.
It's H2O honey.
H2O honey.
Imagine if it came out with like a honey, like honey was coming out.
That'd be cool. Like a third little fountain and it looks like honey's coming out of it.
Yeah. It's just water.
Yeah, but that's really cool. So these are the new fountains they're adding, and they're gonna add maybe more around the park. You never know.
And that's a good idea because sometimes these water fountains, they get pretty packed.
Yeah.
So there's more, the more, the better.
The better. Yeah, you could bring your water bottle, put it here, and fill it up. That's cool. It's gonna be a little shop that's right next to the poo corner, and they also have this
It's
really.
literally the small corner now. Like
It really is.
It's like a tiny little corner. They actually have a window that's super decked out with like moss and cute little instruments.
Look at this window here.
See? Little instruments.
Look at that. They got a little trumpet down there.
I wonder if they got like little fireflies like in there, like
Yeah.
lights.
It's the bayou.
Yes. A little sneak peek. Look how cute. I think these are new. I've never
Yeah, we
seen
got
these before.
new little friends right over here. Look, that's a new sign. I've never seen this before.
Cute.
It says right there, Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. It's so cute.
Those must be his friends.
You think so?
Putting up a sign.
I love it.
Okay, last time we were here at Galaxy's Edge, we wanted to come and try the oi oi. It's called oi oi ooey ooey.
I don't know. It's spelled weird, but I'm not.
It's spelled weird, but we came
You
here
guys let
and
us know.
Yeah, we came here and they sold out, so it must be really good. Now we're here, early enough, sorta, kinda, to see if we can try it.
Yeah, because last time they sold out
Katsakas.
early.
Yes.
We're not early this time, but I don't think it's as hyped up as it once was.
Yeah, so should we try it?
I think
I'm
we should.
trying it. It must be good. It's selling out. It must be good.
We're gonna get some treats at Katsaka.
Katsaka. You said Kasaka.
Katsaka? Katsaka.
Kat, like K-A-T, and then Saka.
Isn't that what I said?
Watch me say it. No, you said Kasaka. What did you say? I don't even know what you said.
Oh my gosh.
So over at Katsaka's, they have the Dathomir Sprint Slush. Now it's a watermelon lime slush with yogurt popping boba pearls and strawberry cream. Look how pretty.
It is very pretty.
It's so pretty. I love pretty things. So here we go. That must be strawberry on top, right? Like dried up strawberry.
Yeah, it looks
maybe?
like it, yeah.
Here we
We gotta
go.
try it and see.
Give it a nice little mix.
It's always the
Oh no,
bummer.
I did it the wrong way. Look.
Oh no!
It's
She
okay.
put the straw on the wrong way.
Okay. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those cream savers, those strawberry cream
Oh,
savers.
I love those.
You're gonna love this. I
Yeah.
love like the creamy texture of the strawberry cream. I like the lemon lime watermelon slush. It mostly tastes more like a watermelon, not more of lime, which is nice. This is good, and the popping boba is a sweet surprise. Okay, once you mix it, it might curl up a little bit, but don't look at that. This is yummy. It literally tastes like a cream saver. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, those are great.
Mmm, that's yummy. Okay, I like this. I might get another one. This has to be permanent, forever and ever. It's so tasty. Okay, have Miguel try it. Isn't it tasty? It's so good.
That's pretty good. It's just like strawberry. Remember the Go-Gurts?
The Go-Gurt.
It tastes like strawberry Go-Gurt,
Yes.
but with fun like strawberry bobas, and it kind of has like a hint of watermelon
Yeah.
in there.
Okay, so Katsaka's has a lot of like slushy drinks, but I think this is the best one they've had
This
so far.
one, look at that. There's a slush.
There's the slush.
I actually like this one.
I do too. I think this is
Like
the
with
best one.
with Disney slushes, I'm always like it's always hit or miss. It's definitely a hit.
It's such a hit.
That's good.
Okay, now what we came for, it's right here. It's the Jogan Seed Oi Puff or Oi. It's spelled O-I-O-I. How do you say that?
I don't, oi, I think.
Oi oi?
I'm not sure.
Cream puff. Now it's a cream puff with a green. It's a green cream puff with green crunch and ube cream. But it kind of looks like broccoli.
Looks like squash.
It looks like broccoli, or it looks like broccoli.
Yeah. The last time we were here, they sold
Like
out
okra.
when we did our Halloween time foodie guide. they didn't have any more. So this time we're gonna get to try it.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh,
That's
all
giving
right.
Halloween. Look.
This is Halloween.
Here we go. Now it looks like broccoli. See? Here we go. Cheers. I don't taste much of the ube. It's just more of like coconut almost.
Yeah.
One more bite. Hold on.
She has to confirm the taste buds.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good.
They're analyzing.
But it's hopefully more of that ube flavor. It mostly tastes like normal custard,
Huh.
but food coloring.
Like
I
vanilla
the sugary,
custard?
Yeah, I like the sugary stuff on top. It adds a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, I'm not tasting much of the ube, but it's fun to eat. And you saw you guys. Right, you're gonna wow your friends with this and people on Instagram on your stories.
It's probably gonna make your
colors.
teeth purple.
Are my teeth green and purple?
They're a little purple.
Oh no!
Well, you look cute,
Oh.
so it works.
It tastes more like a vanilla custard, like your regular vanilla custard cream puff, which is not bad, but I was hoping more for that ube flavor. So let me know if you come down over here to Catsecas, let me know if you like it and what you think of it. Okay, so we just finished eating that awesome slushy drink. I know it says watermelon, but it tasted more like a cream savor
The
strawberry slush.
cream saver drink is what they should have
Yeah,
called it.
they should have.
Yeah.
It's so tasty. But now we're heading over to Docking Bay 7 to try out this new food item that they have.
like
And
a shrimp
Miguel's
stew?
gonna get and
Yeah.
Miguel's gonna get this chicken bao that we had last time.
So they're fried chicken baos. They were my
Yes.
favorite last time we were here. They were one of my favorite things
Yes.
that they had at the Docking Bay 7, and they still have it. So I'm thinking maybe I should get it again.
Definitely, and then share with me.
Okay.
Just gonna use a force. It's kind of a tradition now. Let's go inside and grab ourselves our bao tacos.
I know we say this all the time, but they really have unique foods here, except the names of the food are kind of hard to pronounce sometimes.
That's fine. You got to keep it on theme.
Yeah.
Got our dishes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hey, you know your stew smells so good.
Yeah, you like it? It smells good.
smells
Look at your
great.
vows.
This is mine. Oh, I love these. They're so good, guys.
Sorry.
Just taking
That was-
pictures over there.
Here at Docking Bay 7, I decided to get myself these fried chicken baos. Now, these are very delicious. Last time I had them, I was like, wow, fantastic. So now, I'm gonna get them again. I wish they'd give you 3 though.
I
You only
know.
get 2, but these are flavorful. They're packed with goodness. Here we go. It's honestly the sauce that makes it. It's very tasty. It's nice and sweet. It's a katsu sauce, and the chicken it's very similar to like karaage chicken. Very similar to that. It's got a nice crispiness to it. It's nice and tender on the inside. I love the bao. If you haven't tried these guys, come over to Docking Bay 7. Try them out because they are amazing.
Look at this pretty dish, you guys. Now this is a yop shrimp stew with the hearty shrimp, sausage stew, and some pasta. I like their dishes here. They're always so pretty, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Did a good bite.
Look at that.
I know. I'm trying to get some of the pasta and the stew. This, if there has a piece of bread on the side to dip it in your stew, that'd be perfect.
Ooh.
Some of that pasta first. Here we go.
Piece of shrimp too.
Look how big.
Look at that. Nice and charbroiled too.
I know, I love it. Here we go. But why am I doing this? Hold on. This stew actually reminds me of something I've had at Jazz Kitchen, also at Blue Bayou. I like the perfectly cooked shrimp. I like the pasta. The sausage is nice and savory and salty. 1 out of 10 being spicy because it is sort of like a gumbo. It's more like a 0, but you can definitely taste those spices that are added in there. I like it. It's really good. But the best one I like is Miguel's. I just wish I had like rice or some beans on the side.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The two little baos are not enough.
Yeah, and then
Make
you
it
add
3.
like some, you know that slaw they put on top of the tacos?
Yeah.
That should be its side.
It's amazing. So come try it over here at Docking Bay 7. Only way to leave and enter Batuu, you have to do a little hop right here. Ready? Is it here? I can't tell.
No, it's over here, I think.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
over
no,
there.
no, it's over there. That's the transition
It's a transition.
from
So
Galaxy's
you're-
Edge to
yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah. Or other way, it's like from Disneyland to Galaxy's Edge. Ready?
Here we go. And we're back at Disneyland. You've made it back. What a journey, huh?
That was a really fast journey.
We also have walls up at It's a Small World because they're getting ready for the holidays. Christmas time is almost here.
Season.
With all those
It's
beautiful
so
twinkling
bright.
lights right behind you.
Yeah, I can't wait for the holiday season. It's like my favorite time of the year.
My favorite time of the year.
Yes, the snow, the fireworks, the food, it's magical. I
Nothing
love it.
against
I love
Halloween
Christmas.
time, but to me, Christmas time is just the most magical time of the year.
Truly, I'm so excited.
Guys, in Mickey's Toontown, there's these really cool donuts that we didn't get for Halloween time. Today we're gonna get them.
Yeah, they're pumpkin spice donuts over at Daisy's Cafe.
We're about to go inside and we're gonna get some. Silly sounds are, oh!
Why did I get that sound? Why did I get that like farting sound? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Oh no. There it is.
Cool, the dirty dancing fountain.
Dirty dancing fountain. If you guys have watched for a while, you know that's what we call it here. We're all like, it's always reminding me of Dirty Dancing.
I know, but look how I love it at night.
It looks beautiful.
It looks like iridescent. I just want to go in there because right now it's kind of hot, but it's probably a bad idea.
The fountain changed to the color pink.
The pink, I like the pink better. Do you like the other one better or this one?
I kinda like the pink color.
Yeah. Now
little more
catch me.
festive.
Ready?
All right, Cafe Daisy. Let's see what these donuts are all about. There it is. Haven't been to Toontown. Check out Cafe Daisy. I really like their pizzas. What are the pizzas called? Turnovers?
Oh yeah, this, I won't say slice over. Turnover? I think it's flip over pizza.
Flip over. They're really good.
They're really good. I think
They're like
that's-
calzones.
Yeah, calzones basically, but they're really tasty. But there's also this other drink. It's a watermelon lemonade.
Oh, I love
Get
that
that.
one.
It's
Mhm.
quite refreshing and good.
Oh, we were totally wrong. They're called flopovers. Pepperoni pizza flopover. Try that. That's really good. How did I not know about this? They got a chewy bucket here. $25.49 and it includes the Daisy Goody Donuts when you purchase this. That's really cool.
Over at Cafe Daisy, right now they have their caramel apple cold brew for Halloween season. Now I've tried their cold brews before and it's not my favorite, so I'm hoping it's a little bit different. I like this one, but let's try it anyway. There's some caramel on top, some dried apples, some caramel syrup, whipped cream.
Very
Let's give it a
pretty
try.
drink. When we got it out the window, I'm like, dang.
I know, I was expecting like something just normal, but they went all fancy over here at
Yeah.
Cafe Daisy.
They really did.
Here you go. I'm gonna sip it like this first and then I'll mix it. Yeah, give me 1 minute.
She needs to mix it.
I need to mix it.
We're here in Toontown having the Toontown life.
Toontown. Any minute, someone's gonna come out right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Just mix it. Kinda helped. I don't know, this cold brew, it tastes to me like it's watered down, so it's not my favorite. But I do like the little flavor of the caramel apple bits on top, and it has a cute little like festive dried apple there. Now, if you're looking for a good Halloween cold brew, I suggest you go over to the Wall Street Veranda and get that Pumpkin King cold brew. It reminds me so much of that blueberry cold brew that we had over at Food and Wine. But yeah, skip it on this one and get yourself the Pumpkin King cold brew over at Wall Street Veranda. That one's much better than this one.
All right, so right over here we have the Daisies, the Goody Donuts. Take a look at this. Now these are house-made apple cider mini donuts with spiced apple sugar. That looks pretty good. So yeah, the spiced apple sugar is probably gonna give most of this the flavor it needs. Pretty cute.
We thought it was pumpkin spice, but it's apple.
They're very tiny though, I'll tell you that. And you only get 5, so $6, get 5. You can do the math on that.
Is it yummy?
They're pretty good though. It doesn't taste like apple cider, it kind of tastes like apple cinnamon. But they're very sweet and they kind of have like a tanginess to it too. Would I get these again? I think they're great. I don't think they're well priced, but they are a lot of fun. And if you want to come over and get some coffee, get yourself some donuts and coffee. Janelle said she didn't like that, but you could always buy these donuts and take them somewhere else and get the coffee over at Docking Bay 7.
Oh
The
yeah.
Black Calf. Take this along with you. You're good to go.
What do you think?
Like a little tangy almost.
Yeah, right?
Sour, but in a good way.
Nice sweet cinnamon taste. Kind of tastes like Apple Jacks.
I love Apple Jacks. There's a time a lot of people don't like Apple Jacks, but I like them.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Not bad.
Tickets for 2, please.
Tickets for 2. Ooh, these are all good movies. That one, I really like that one. Quack,
Cute.
quack, quack. Janelle wants this poster right here.
That one's us.
Ready to watch The Perfect Picnic, guys. We're in Theater 2 today. Nothing could stop us now.
Nothing can stop us now. That is right.
Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park. See you all there. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how, but we're in any trouble.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
There we go.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how.
We're a locomotive. Driven by Goofy. I heard he's a great conductor. We'll just have to see for ourselves. But our train is right on time.
Here we go.
I love this ride. Oh no! We just finished doing the conga. Oh no! Beautiful night it was. Get some beautiful fireworks before we end this journey. And there's Juby.
So cute. I love it.
So we showed you guys a new fountain over by Bayou Country, which is what it's called now. It's not Critter Country anymore. I still love Critter
It's
Country.
still Critter Country, but starting November 15th.
Okay, so it's still Critter Country for
yeah.
now.
And then it'll change to
yeah.
Bayou Country.
Well, look, this is the new fountain they have over here in Fantasyland.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alice in Wonderland.
I can't really see it because it's dark now,
It's a little dark.
but you get the hint. You know what I mean?
This is what it looks like if I didn't light it up for you guys. Take a look. This is what we're seeing here. Right there. So you gotta light it up.
There it is. This cool sweater. Is this new? I think this is new, right?
I don't know. We're here at the Disney Clothiers and we saw this really cool sweater with Mickey on it. And on the back, look at the back. There's Goofy.
What are these?
I don't know. I just saw them right here. It says new arrival. And they're like,
Yeah, look, they're bags.
yeah. I gotta give you the right color because they look a little yellow. Here. There we go. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They're $89 though.
I don't know about that.
It's either this
They're not
or
that cool.
Lunchbox.
Oh no, kind of looks like a Mickey Daft Punk like helmet.
Oh yeah, it kind of
Right?
does. Yeah, just in, and they're selling out like fast. But I'm not in need for one. I already have too many lounge flies. I don't think this is lounge fly, but I already have too many purses.
It's a very unique looking bag.
So this is more practical.
There you go.
Nice backpack. So now we're at California Adventure. We walked over to Willie's Churro to try out this new pumpkin spice churro.
We're gonna have to see what it's all about.
Yeah, because last time we came here, we didn't get a chance to try it. We tried the matcha one, which is really, really good. But we didn't get a chance to try this one.
So now we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good.
I mean, it's pumpkin spice, huh? Like, you can't go wrong with that.
That is true.
But come on.
I mean,
I
you
don't know about that.
kind of can.
Could.
I don't know.
No.
Pumpkin spice churro.
Okay, so you guys, I have the pumpkin spice churro, and it's drizzled with cream cheese icing and little graham cracker cereal. Miguel says it's, what did you say it was?
It's golden grams.
Golden grams, and it looks like it. I think it is. But here we go. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm trying to get the balance so I can get all the cereal.
You got this.
Here we go.
Pumpkin spice churro. It's probably really crunchy. You got the crispy golden grams and then the churro. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so if you're looking for a perfect fall treat, I say run to Willie's Churro. Get yourself the pumpkin spice churro. It really gives you the fall vibes. I like the golden grams, give it a little extra texture. I like the cinnamon spice. It was very
Janelle and I
texture.
had a debate before she got the churros, and she's all like, they're Chex. I'm like, no, those are definitely not Chex.
No, and then, no, wait.
Okay.
And then you said it was cinnamon toast crunch.
Because it
I'm
kind of
like,
looked
that's
like
not
cinnamon toast crunch. But then I took a bite, and I'm like, no, that's golden grams.
I know, and then I was like, I was standing on my Chex.
She fought me on the Chex. She's like, no, it's Chex.
Until I Googled it, and it was
golden grams. Dang.
Now I want another churro.
I'm a little thirsty, so I thought I'd come over to the refreshment area, get myself a drink. That churro, yeah, sometimes you need milk, but I don't think they have milk over here, so we're gonna have to get like a soda or a water.
Yeah, I don't think you guys know this, but they have like a cool like refreshment area where you can get sodas and yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. See the crunchy ice? Oh no, I got excited.
That'd be great if it was crunchy ice.
So go ahead, try.
Oh, look, they have a bunch of different sodas here.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's too much ice. It's too much ice. Okay. They have Powerade. They have. Look. You get yourself your cherry Coke Zero,
Ooh.
vanilla, but we're here for Powerade because we don't want some Powerade.
Let's freestyle it.
Let's freestyle it.
Powerade.
Oh, they got orange, cherry, and lemon.
Ooh, let's do orange.
Orange?
Yeah, I never tried orange Powerade. Powerade.
Hits the spot, especially the orange one. I've never had the orange one.
Neither have I.
It's not sponsored, by the way, so don't think that it is. We just like Powerade.
I'm glad that I finally got to get some of those chicken bows. I really like those, and I got to try them again. That's
So
fantastic.
good. And the watermelon slush, although they should call it the cream savior, it was really good. I was really surprised.
Yeah, what a
So
fun night
tasty.
we had, and we got to show you guys around already for Tiana's Bayou. That's real cool. Look, Oogie Boogie. Oh my goodness.
Just in time.
Guys, we really want to thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for leaving all these awesome comments, and if you haven't subscribed,
What are you doing?
yeah, Sam, subscribe. We just want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and if you haven't left a like, leave a like, but we're going to see you guys here next time on Magic Journeys. Bye.